Well, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and we have something very special for you right now. We found this movie in a vault in suburban Rome, where it had recently been screened by a cinephile, or as they say in Italy, a cinema geekadiso, who instantly proclaimed it one of the forgotten gems of the 80s. I speak, of course, of Samurai Cop, starring Robert Z'Dar, who was famous at the time as the star of Maniac Cop, and who here branched out into a major speaking role, even though he didn't play the Samurai Cop. This is a little confusing, bear with me here. He plays the Japanese henchman of a gangster named Fujiyama. Now, the actual Samurai Cop, per se, is a mullet-headed surfer boy with rippling deltoids named Matt Hannon. He speaks fluent Japanese. Well, not in the movie, but we're told that he speaks fluent Japanese, and he's a master of the ancient Japanese samurai arts and an undercover drug enforcement agent from San Diego who likes to hit on every girl he sees on the street. So, accompanied by his puckish black sidekick, Frank, Samurai Cop takes on the evil Yakuza and aardvarks on the beach with a blonde actress named Janice Farley. This was the first in a series of 1 movies for Janice. But that's not all. We also have a rare screen appearance by 80s scream queen Melissa Moore as the always horny police helicopter pilot Peggy, as well as some fat man kung fu by the great Gerald Okamura, the bald-headed maestro of martial arts. Add to that some gay jokes, some ethnic jokes, a lot of penis jokes, and about 100 LA lowlifes willing to die in a hail of gunfire, and you've got something very, very special. It's all from the mind of Amir Shervan, a writer-director who made 3 films in the late 80s and then was kind of lost to cinematic history. So, Amir, we tried to find you. If you're watching, ring us up. And what Amir was trying to do here, if I can speak for him, was to create an action movie with martial arts elements that had a whole lot of naked women in it. So, bless you, Amir. I appreciate it, and the world can now appreciate it as we present, for the first time anywhere, as far as we know, the recently unearthed, soon-to-be classic kung fu action comedy skin flick with gratuitous gore elements, the one they'll all be talking about down at the pool hall on Wednesday, Samurai Cop. Of course, I'll do my usual play-by-play commentary as we go along, but first let's take a look at those drive-in totals. We have 54 dead bodies, 9 breasts, knife plunging, head bashing, arm slicing, head hacking, eye gouging, multiple throat slitting, gangster roadkill, flaming getaway driver, threatened crotch torture, multiple fish kissing, 2 explosions, 5 running gun battles, 2 samurai sword fights, 2 motor vehicle chases with 1 crash and burn, 5 kung fu scenes, head rolls, arm rolls, gratuitous helicopter, gratuitous discussion about circumcision, gratuitous gay Costa Rican waiter, baseball bat foo, finger knife foo, bikini foo, bacon grease foo, Drive-In Academy Award nominations for Cameron, the redhead with a machine gun who fights all her battles in stiletto heels, Melissa Moore as the official police party girl for her 2 enormous talents, Robert Z'Dar, better known as The Face, for doing the entire movie with 1 expression, Jimmy Williams as the police captain for inspired use of the F-word, Gerald Okamura as the character Okamura for one of the funniest sword battles ever filmed, and Matt Hannon, the Samurai Cop himself, for pioneering a new form of acting called the rippling deltoid method. You won't be the same, and I dare say Tom Cruise won't be the same after we've all seen Samurai Cop.